But that comes with experience.
Prolong my death.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, well, why die now when I can die tomorrow? I'm throwing back the fire elemental because it's really you don't get till turn 6. Lightning bolt I keep. What is it again? Oh crap! It's her. It's another rogue. Of course, it's a rogue. Defender of Argus I might keep. Ooh, double lightning bolt. Lightning bolt's good against Miracle Rogue because especially with because it's a shaman thing. But when it plays the gadgets and auctioneer for 4 health, if you can get out spell power, you can just kill it immediately. She poked me in the face like a biatch.
So you kind of made me want to play this game now.
Because it's a fun game. Go to battle.net and you can download it for free after you make an account.
Sad thing is, I know where it is and I already knew how to get it. I just kind of didn't want to.
How could you not want to?
Because I didn't actually think it was going to be fun because I like having the cards in my hand more of.
You can also just like print up these cards, put them in sleeves, and play by yourself, or with other people, but in real life. I think the smart thing is to coin Feral Spirit. The reason why I'm not going to is because it gives me 2 overload. It's a really cheap spell because you get 3 wolves with taunt. Overload means that next turn I don't get 2 mana, which means I will get 1 mana next turn. So I'm actually I prefer to hero power in this circumstance.
And you have your griffin back. That's nice.
Yeah, I love my griffin. What's my griffin's name?
A lot of profanity words came into my brain. We can name it Goldina.
Goldina? Isn't that a Pokemon?
That's a Pokemon.
you whippersnappers and your Pokemans. Okay, now I think Feral Spirit's good.
What's a hex?
Hex, it turns his thing into a 0/1 frog with taunt. It's kind of like a sheep, but instead of getting the attack, it gets taunt. It can be a double-edged sword when you're like 1 damage shy of winning. See, now you see these locks down here on the bottom?
Yeah.
That means that next turn, these 2 mana crystals I won't get.
So then you'll have that. Actually, you have ones that you can play.
Yeah, I can lightning bolt stuff. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want this thing to be alive. Or if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is a better play to do this. This. That. Alright, now there's arguments to be made here. Most people say I should attack this Harvest Golem. That means this Harvest Golem will die, my wolf will die. This will bring out a 2/1 damaged golem. I'm not going to because I'm bad at this game. But the real reason is because this thing still has to attack next turn. Whereas if I attack him in the face, I gain to attack, and he has to use this not hitting me. The downside is he can potentially make it bigger, which means that leaving it alive would cause more problems.
You have a lot of locks on your
A lot of what?
locks. On
Locks?
your gems.
Yeah, but these 2 are going to go away, and they'll just be this one. what's the thing to do? I could do this, kill the Drake. I could lightning bolt smack the Drake. I could do this and coin out a totem. I could give it 1/1, but that wouldn't be very helpful. I think this is the play. No, I don't want to kill it because it's gonna get a health. But it'll die anyway.
So, what's the totem do? Specifically?
Okay, so my hero power allows me to summon a random totem. There are four different totems it summons. It summons a healing totem, which is an 0/2. At the end of every turn, it heals all of my things for 1. It can summon taunt totem, which is it's an 0/2 with taunt. It can summon a war totem, which is just a 1/1 totem, or it can summon a wind something totem. What a jerk! Which gives me +1 spell power, and it's an 0/2. All of them are useful pretty much all the time. Although there are obviously times where you would prefer one thing over another. I don't think Lightning Storm's a good idea yet. Awesome!
You know, it's weird.
What's that?
It's weird nowadays to see you without, like, the beard.
I know, I miss it so much.
When I first met you, it was like full-fledged beard, and then now it's just like, you know,
like a baby's bottom. I miss having the illusion of a chin. I used to be able to fool people to think I have one.
that is still the silliest thing I've ever heard. That's
Alright.
not a thing, really.
What's that? A chin?
illusion that you have
Oh.
a chin.
Oh, because I could just trim it off right here and people are like, oh, he must have a chin. Under that.
But you can't see through skin.
It's the thought that counts. Sure, why not?
You say. You're right.
Alright, now I think Lightning Storm's a good idea. I'm gonna go... Bam. Coin. Totem. Oh, that's the thing. I did that wrong, but not really. You should always, if you're going to cast to make a totem, always make a totem first, because you never know what it's going to be, and it might help you more than you think it will. Same goes for drawing cards. If you're going to draw cards, no matter what, always draw cards first, because you might get something better. It's a very important lesson. HearthStone, lesson 1. Always draw cards.
I am Padawan.
Come, young grasshopper.
Oh, I'm scared of grasshoppers too. Why am I scared of little insects that can fly?
Because everyone is.
Okay, find me another person who's scared of butterflies.
I'm sure there's people out there. Don't kill my totem.
There's actually a name.
Of fear of flying insects.
No, fear of butterflies.
Oh, specifically butterflies.
Yeah. It was like a very long word. I don't even remember it anymore.
Man, I do not want to hex this, but I think I have to. Chat, do I hex the Undertaker? Candace, do I hex the Undertaker?
I vote yes.
if I hex, I have 3 mana. All I could do was maybe lightning bolt that, summon a totem.
What's this for?
It's just 2/4. Allows me to draw a card.
Yeah, let's hex.
I'm hoping chat can tell me what to do before I make a choice. All right, if I can hex, lightning bolt, totem.
Why not totem first?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because if that's what I ultimately do, I'm gonna totem first. Because if it's whoa, fuck yeah. Okay, so now this doesn't do 3 damage; it does 4 damage. So I just shocked the bitch. Now I can kill this, and I can enter. I only killed it because I hate dealing with those bastards later on. I'm so glad I didn't hex. I'm so glad I didn't hex.
I'm happy that it was a good totem.
What's that?
I'm happy it was a good totem.
Yes. There was only a 25% chance of me getting a good totem.
That's a great chance.
Yeah. I wish I had you earlier. Okay, so I have 8 mana. I'm going to hex. I'll be down to 5, 3.
Distraction.
It's going to get hexed. 5 mana. I think drawing card's a good idea here.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Do you actually have a deck where you just have small numbers? Small amount of cost gems?
Small amount of what?
Small amount of cost for the gems. You have like a full deck dedicated to that?
Yes, and those guys are called dicks. There's two names for that. Some people call it zoo, because you're just running out bunches of little things that peck away at the other guy. More commonly, it's called an aggro deck. It's a very aggressive deck. People abuse that so bad, but I will say it is fair. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Because there's lots of ways to talk about it. I don't look down on people who do that. But it's just not how I get my fun. I have a very specific kind of fun that I get. So anything I say about them does not come out good.
I can see that happening.
Yeah. Not that I don't think poorly about them. It's not like I'm like, you're cheating, that's not fair, or you need to nerf that. It's not how I feel. I just don't like it.
You and me are gonna have fun once I start playing this game. And learning how to play it too.
Everyone has fun with this game.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be what you don't like.
Oh.
Just because you don't like it.
You're coming to Florida, remember that. I will hunt you down and be like, you son of a...
Next thing I know, I just get hit with a frozen egg.
With a frozen egg?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dude, those things hurt. And I don't think you can get in trouble for throwing an egg at somebody.
Taunter. Damn it. Why would you freeze an egg? You're ruining a perfectly good egg.
Just throw it at somebody. Because, it'll hurt them. If it's frozen.
It's like the evilest snowball in the world. I. That's awesome. I really wish I had my axe.
How long are you staying up?
Forever.
Are you off tomorrow?
Nah. But I'm probably gonna. After this game, I'm gonna take another break, do another 30 minutes, and then just fart around for like 3 or 4 hours. All right. So this has to happen. How do I make it happen? Play this.
I like the little animations. I like touch.
Yeah, I know. Some of the animations are kick ass.
And some of the voicing for some of the characters are kind of nice too. Well, at least that I've become fond of.
Good now. What now, Rogue? What now? Did you see that play? Yeah.
That'd be nice. Wait, no. One thing I learned when I used to watch the races at DeSoto Super Speedway, if I voted on a car, it always crashed.
Oh. So I don't. So you're my bad luck char.
When it comes to racing, I don't know about this game. I'm a good luck and a bad luck char when it comes to certain things.
Okay, so something special. This guy has a lot of stuff going on. Dang. I was hoping that was a healing totem. He has Wind Fury, which allows him to attack twice. He has Charge, so he can attack immediately. He has Divine Shield, so the first damage he takes doesn't hurt him. And he has Taunt. But he's... Yeah. He's one of my favorite cards. I'm really glad they came up with it. Well, I think there's a lot of people who don't like Wind Fury. But, I mean, they so much hate other things more. I hate you, Argent Commander. I hate the agent. I'm gonna do 4, 5 damage.
Just like this.
Alright, let's see what I draw.
My burp tasted delicious.
Wait, 1, 2,
There
3,
should be a
4.
limit.
I have lethal!
Woo! Yay! Hey, maybe I'm not such a bad luck charm.
That felt so good after what I've been through. GG!